Kelly Rowland through Chasing Destiny on BET is forming a girl group that I think the music industry needs right now. Hello songwriters, I've been watching this brand new show on BET that's been tracking the forming of a brand new girl group. It's called Chasing Destiny. Kelly Rowland has formed a 5-girl group, and we've actually received some music from them because on the show they debuted a cover of Drake's Hotline Bling, and they actually just released also a studio version of it. And in listening to both those versions, I really think that we're on the cusp of hearing something really new for girl groups in 2016. Using the studio cover as a base, I want to break down why I think this girl group is going to work in 5 reasons. Reason number 1, I think this group has a really mature sound. If you think of when Beyonce was at the top of pop music when she came out with Crazy in Love, she actually was on the cusp, on the fence of R&B and pop. And I really think that this group is going to hit that fence as well. In their Hotline Bling cover, there's Countermelodies going on, there's suspended chords, a lot of things that make it feel almost chaotic, but it's actually like an organized chaos.
Late night when you need my love, I know that.
Reason number 2, there's 5 of them, but all of them feel necessary to the group. They're not just doing 3-part harmonies, they're doing 4-part harmonies with like Gabby on the bottom. You're getting the parts where there's layering and they're doing 2 people singing the one part while 3 people are coming in with another part in the other places. The fact that there's 5 of them feels necessary and needed.
Ever since I left the city, you
Absolutely. Reason number 3, Gabis Tone. Now, if you watched the show, you would have seen that Kelly and Frank really gravitated to Gabby. I think the reason for that is that on the radio, you don't really hear a lot of darker toned women that are dominating the pop charts. You got the Ariana Grandes, you got the Demi Lovato's that are singing up in the stratosphere. But when you hear Gabby's voice, even in the context of the 5 of them, you're hearing just this surprise tone that came from nowhere. Yes, absolutely. Reason number 4, and this is kind of a continuation from my number 3, but within the context of the group, you got a juxtaposition of high voices versus low voices. I would probably have to even say darker voices to lighter voices. You have Gabby, who I just talked about. You have Ashley, who gets high, but she has a dark, almost Toni Braxton kind of huskiness to her voice. And then you have the 3 lighter voices. You have Brienna, you have Shyann, and you have Cristal, all of which have actually very similar tones, and that actually really works well for them.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Yeah, see that?
Late night when you need
Yeah. And reason number 5, a few of them, if not all of them, are older than a lot of the girls that are dominating the pop charts right now. There's that maturity aspect that I was talking about in the beginning. These girls sing like they know themselves. In a world where you're getting a whole bunch of producers that are telling you how to sing or run or whatever, you have to look inside yourself and really know who you are. And I think that's a quality that Kelly Rowland and Frank Gatson were looking for. And I'm not saying that other girl groups don't know who they are, but in terms of their brand, the way that they're being branded through this show on BET, I really feel like they're giving a new light to girl groups. And you can really see that was Kelly Rowland's intention from the get-go. She wanted a girl group that would really communicate value and self-love and worth to a whole bunch of girls that may not know who they are. On the show, you're seeing them cry, you're seeing them work out issues, and I think that I'm a guy, I don't really truly know what women really go through when it comes to body image and when it comes to knowing yourself and when it comes to a lot of these things. But I do know when I look at the music industry that what these girls have or what their brand is really something that the music industry is thirsty for. If you're enjoying Kelly Rowland's new girl group, you can leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Like this video if you liked what I said, and don't forget to subscribe to this page because this is the channel where we're thinking deeply so that we create our own art that changes the world. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.